Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to Shloka Day. Today's Shloka is Shloka number 14 of chapter 11. Tatassa vismaya vishtaha
Tadassa vismyavishtaka
Krishtaro madhananjayaha
Kristaroma dhananjayaha
Pranamya shirasa devam
Pranamya shirasa devam
Kritanjalirabhashata.
Kritanjalarabhashata.
Forward meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Tataha,
Tataha
thereafter,
thereafter
saha,
saha
he,
he
vismaya avishtaha,
vismaya avishtaka
being overwhelmed with wonder,
being overwhelmed with wonder.
Krishta Roma,
Kristaroma
with his bodily hairs standing on end due to his great ecstasy.
with his bodily hair standing on end due to his great ecstasy.
Dhanam Jayaha,
Dhananjayaha
Arjuna,
Arjuna
Pranamya,
Pranamya
offering obeisances.
offering obeisances.
Shirasa,
Shirasa
the head.
with the head.
Evam,
Devam
to the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
to the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Krita Anjalihi,
Krita Anjalihi
with folded hands.
with folded hands.
Abhashata,
Abhashata
began to speak.
began to speak.
Translation. Then bewildered and astonished,
Then bewildered and astonished,
his hair standing on end,
his hair standing on end,
Arjuna bowed his head
Arjuna bowed his head
to offer obeisances,
to offer obeisances,
and with folded hands
and with folded hands
began to pray to the Supreme Lord.
began to pray to the Supreme Lord.
So Prabhupada writes in the purport that once the divine vision is revealed, the relationship between Krishna and Arjuna changes immediately. Before, Krishna and Arjuna had a relationship based on friendship. But here, after the revelation, Arjuna is offering obeisances with great respect, and with folded hands he is praying to Krishna. He is praising the universal form. Thus, Arjuna's relationship becomes one of wonder rather than friendship. Great devotees see Krishna as a reservoir of all relationships. In the scriptures, there are 12 basic kinds of relationships mentioned, and all of them are present in Krishna. It is said that he is the ocean of all the relationships exchanged between two living entities, between the gods, or between the Supreme Lord and his devotees. Here, Arjuna was inspired by the relationship of wonder. And in that wonder, although he was by nature very sober, calm, and quiet, he became ecstatic. His hair stood up, and he began to offer his obeisances unto the Supreme Lord with folded hands. He was not, of course, afraid. He was affected by the wonders of the Supreme Lord. The immediate context is wonder. His natural loving friendship was overwhelmed by wonder, and thus he reacted in this way. If you can recall from our Gita Sandesh classes, how the mood of friendship now changes to one of neutrality or one of servitorship. And because of the change in mood of Arjuna, based on what he is seeing, he will begin to glorify the Lord in many, many verses. From another sampradaya, Arjuna was struck with amazement and deep reverence on seeing that breathtaking spectacle. It struck devotional chords in his heart that evoked paroxysms of delight. The elation experienced through devotional sentiments occasionally finds expression in physical symptoms. The Bhakti scriptures describe 8 such symptoms, or Ashta Sattvic Bhav, that sometimes manifests in devotees when their heart gets thrilled in devotion. What are they? Becoming stupefied, sweating, horripilation, choking of the voice, trembling, complexion becoming ashen, shedding tears, and fainting. These are the physical symptoms by which intense love in the heart sometimes manifests. That is what Arjuna experienced as his hair began standing on end. Bowing down in reverence with folded hands, he uttered the words that follow. What Arjuna said is now described in the next 17 verses. So, with Shloka number 14, we come to an end of what Sanjaya's description of the universal form is. And so Sanjaya says that the Lord then, after speaking to Arjuna, reveals his cosmic form. And what is Sanjaya saying that Arjuna is witnessing? That this form has unlimited mouths, unlimited eyes, unlimited everything. It was brilliant. It was as if hundreds and thousands of suns were rising simultaneously together in the midday sky. And at that moment, Arjuna could also see both the moving and non moving aspects of the material universe in one place. Although there are trillions of universes, Arjuna saw all of these universes in one place, although they were all divided up into various different universes, and within each of the universes, many, many planetary systems. So, nevertheless, after seeing all of this, what can you expect but probably awe and wonder? And therefore, Sanjaya says that Arjuna becomes bewildered and astonished, and seeing this cosmic form, and with a little bit of fear and trepidation, he begins to offer obeisances and then begins to pray to the Lord. Of course, we will also hear Arjuna's description of the cosmic form, and it will conclude with his sincere prayers to the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.